What's up, ghosts? Jake here with the Moonlit vlog, episode 5. I took a little bit of a hiatus, obviously, and but I'm back, and I'm wanting to do these a little bit more often. I tried to come back. I did a live stream, which admittedly I had a ton of technical issues, but I want to get better at this, and I'm really excited for today's lineup. So we're gonna start off with a reaction. Let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna do a nukes reaction. I'm not gonna react to the entire video. I'm just gonna choose a random nuke video, and just so it'll be off the cuff. Never, like, we'll not have pre-recorded this or anything like that. And I'm just gonna react to the last part of the nukes video. So the way we're gonna do this is I just have like the Google random number generator. He has about 122 videos, so we're just gonna do this. Can you see that? You see that right there? So I tap that button. Whoops. 77. I think it said 44 first, but I wasn't sure, so we're just gonna go with 77. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2. So there's 6 in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. I think that's I think that would be 78 right here. So this will be 77. Real ghosts. I know. My math sucks. Just destroy me in the comments if you want, if I totally just didn't do that right. But this is more or less the same thing as a random video. Real ghosts, top 5 haunted houses. So I'm just gonna skip to the last. All right, I'm just gonna skip to the last one here. It's already looking great. To the last video, I think.
Haunted Holiday.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
Now this next clip is just completely random and bizarre. It's not from some old creepy haunted house or any place that would even seem remotely spooky. This video was actually recorded by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer at a random Holiday Inn hotel room in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So, a little girl sets up a camera to record herself unboxing her new necklace. And then everything just goes wrong.
The mirror was telling me off.
In an instant, a bunch of bananas in the hallway randomly fly off the shelf, the door lurches shut, and strangest of all, the bathroom sink turns on full blast all by itself.
Nuke, that was one of the weakest. That was one of the weakest things I've ever seen on your channel. Honestly, that was like the universe pointing me to that video. I just cannot overstate like how easy that is to fake. Like, and it's so short that like she doesn't even have to like act very much at all. And like the faucet, it sounded like it was one of those like raise, like you raise it and it turns on, and you push it down and it goes off. Her hand was like off screen, but it was like right by there like the whole time, and it like turns on. You hear the faucet turn on, and then she like turns it off. And if that's the case, she would have been a little bit more freaked out if it actually moved up like into her hand. But no, she just casually like shut it off, and like the bananas and the door and everything. Nuke, that was like the weakest like last video I've seen from your channel in a really long time. That's a 1 for me. I mean, it could, it's not a 0 because it could potentially still be paranormal, but it's a 1. It's a 1. Like weakest evidence above like completely debunked. So, all right, moving on. I have a new channel. It's called the Moonlit Ghost Shorts, and I set a goal for, I'm uploading every single day, and I uploaded every day last week. and I asked for 30 likes between all 7 videos, and we got like 40. So that's exciting. If you haven't been to my Moonlit Ghost channel or seen one of my shorts, they're 60 seconds long each, and you can just binge a ton of them, and I'm going to be uploading them daily from here on out. These are re-uploads, and this week they're going to be all re-uploads as well. But after that, this week my goal is 60 likes between all seven videos, and if I get that, then I will create 6 brand new shorts, which I'm super excited about. If you have not, go over to my Moonlit Ghost Shorts channel and like and subscribe. Help me hit that 60 likes goal. Show all your friends and family. Binge watch them all. They're just 60 seconds each, and they're just about strange, mysterious, paranormal things. I even have a personal ghost story in there. It's called "I Saw a Real Ghost." It's called this one right here. And then the Haddock's ghost story is my ancestor's personal ghost story. It's a famous ghost story from Ireland. Also, I'm researching Lily E. Gray, victim of the beast, to do a full video about it, and that's coming along. I wrote a script. I went to Salt Lake City Cemetery to the Capitol building and filmed, and I had it off to Joe, and he was editing the video. And then I found something about that video that while I was researching it, the victim of the beast, Lily E. Gray, and I started going down this wormhole, and I'm going to have to redo the whole script. It's going to be one of the biggest videos I've done for this channel. I'm working on that currently, so stay tuned. It's really exciting. And if you want to get the real quick snapshot view, go check out my 59-second short about it. It's really strange. It's really weird. Also, I want to get your guys' thoughts. So I posted one about Jesus Christ, and people ask me, like, why did you post about like a religious thing on your ghost channel? Well, think about it. Like, ghosts are kind of like inherently like there's an afterlife, right? Like, what is going on with all this religious stuff? And also, I titled it The Greatest Story. Most people have heard of Jesus Christ, whether or not you believe in it or not. But the funny thing about this is that I posted it and I lost a few subscribers. I think they were, I don't know, were mad at me, or I don't know. I don't think I said anything controversial. I stuck to the facts. And then at the very end, I shared a personal belief about what I thought about Jesus. And go check that one out and let me know in the comments of that video whether you think it's worth unsubscribing to both my channels for. But anyway, let's hit this 60 like goal for these upcoming videos so I can make some new shorts, and comment down below what you would like me to turn into a short. So, sounds good. And I apologize. I've been like in a lit room like all day and I'm sweating, so I probably looked really disgusting. Nothing I can do about that. I got to get this video out. So here we go. So watch scary documentaries and get paid. Check this out, guys. So, this is my thumbnail. Working on the thumbnail for Victim of the Beast, Lily E. Gray. It's one of the most incredible stories that I've ever researched. So stay tuned for that. Documentary, this right here. I wanted to shout this out. I wanted to show everybody this. Everybody who's watching this has an opportunity to go to this website, Magellan TV, and if you want to spend 24 hours watching paranormal documentaries, you could do that and get paid $2,400. So I'm in the process of applying for this. They're gonna choose like one random person who applies. You get to like make a video to like why you're the right person for this project, and you get like a year subscription to Magellan TV. So go to their website, check it out, and here are the documentaries you'll be watching over the course of 24 hours if you want to do that. We got some good ones there. So yeah, how to apply. Yeah, that's just MagellanTV.com, paranormal dream job. Go apply and let me know if you get to do it. Like if I let you know about this and they choose you, hit me up, email me, hit me up in a comment and let me know, because that'd be so cool. But I would love to get it. I'll like do like live updates and everything throughout the 24 hours. It'd be so fun. Okay. We're going to read some comments. We're going to read like... Okay, so, Lenny B. On my Missing 411 video, it was Harold Key's kids who said it was a bear. He said straight away it was a man, not a wild man, a feral man, or a man wearing bear skin. Just a man with something on his back. Why would his kids think it's a bear? They were probably out there looking for adventure. Kids do have overactive imaginations in the excitement of hearing a scream. Their minds probably were working overtime. Oh, wow, this is a long comment. Okay. As for the Green Berets being called in, this was because at the time they were close by on maneuvers. No great mystery there, as they seen it as an exercise. They were not monster hunting with big guns, as some would have you believe. Most importantly of all is why most narrators fail to mention the white van, simply because it takes away all the mystery and intrigue that a good story needs. Dennis Martin's poor family went through a horrible ordeal, which was made worse by the stories of he was eaten by cannibalistic feral people. Nothing supernatural or paranormal about the child abduction. As for the agent who committed suicide, there is no factual evidence that his mental state had the slightest thing to do with this case or any other that he worked on. It's just speculation to make the disappearance of poor little Dennis Martin have more dramatic effect. I really appreciate that comment, Lenny B. I'm gonna heart that. I'm gonna like it and heart it. So, yeah, let me just address a couple things that you say there. That was sounds like you're very knowledgeable about this topic, and I would love to discuss this further with you. And I do completely agree that I think it was even said that the kids or Harold Key, they asked somebody at the national park where they could go to see bears, and so they already had it in their mind that they were thinking to see bears, and there was a scream. So I completely agree with you there. As for the Green Berets, I don't know. I don't know why they were there. Maybe it was just because they were close. That very well could be. I don't know necessarily that they're monster hunting. I think I made it a good point to say that the people out there were actual people. And it's not a stretch of the imagination by any means to say that there are actual feral people living deep in the woods in national parks and in wilderness areas. I believe that to be factual. And I think they do interact with us occasionally. And I don't know their motives or whatever. So I don't think that's a stretch of the belief, a stretch to believe that. As for the white van, I'm going to hand it to you. You're right. I don't know. I'll have to look into the white van more. I didn't know much about that, so that's something I will look into. But I think you're right. I think there's probably nothing supernatural or paranormal about this case. And the agent who committed suicide. One thing I do want to stress is that, like, I don't make these videos lightly. I try not to speculate too much, but it is worth mentioning these things that did happen. And really normal things could account for everything that did happen in this scenario. But like, there was a great number of strange, odd occurrences. It was like a perfect storm, and the story is worth telling. I don't make these videos lightly, and I hope you don't think that I was being disrespectful when I was making the video. And that's something that if I ever am called out on, or if I ever like do that, I want to, what I'm saying is I don't want to do that at all. I want to honor the memory of these people and help bring closure to them and their families. That's my ultimate goal. So thank you for the comment, Lenny B. That was a lot longer of a comment than I was expecting. And I'm just going to do a couple more. Hope you're having a good day, Jamie Hale. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a better day than me. I've had a pretty good day, so that's saying something. Jin's Cookie Jams says, can you see that? Yeah. 303 lol, that is not a bullfrog sound. WTF, crying face. It sounds more like something canine in the wild. Agree to disagree. Like heart anyway. Okay, Michael, that's not a shadow from an object. It's dark out for one, and two, that is no natural made shadow. I'm not sure I know what you mean. That's not a shadow from an object. Well, for one, it is a shadow from an object. Even a human being is an object. It's dark out for one, and two, that is no natural made shadow. I would love to engage in a further conversation about that, but you're gonna have to like clean that sentence up so I can kind of understand more what you're saying. JMO, there's no such thing as monsters, only people with evil and wicked intentions. I partially agree with you, JMO. I'm wondering if you're the person that unsubscribed from me after the Jesus video. I partially agree with you. I think there's no such thing as monsters. It's like the same thing as saying there's no such thing as magic. Like magic is just science that we don't understand, right? Like only people with evil and wicked intentions. There are definitely people with evil and wicked intentions, but there are also evil and wicked animals. Like rabid. Maybe you think animals can't be good or evil, but I'm pretty sure like 10 puppies like jumping all over you is good. Like those are good creatures. And if they're good creatures, then it's just, then it kind of follows that there would be evil creatures that aren't human. I don't know, just my logic there. Thanks for the comment, JMO. I'm gonna heart that anyway. Like JMO's got another one. This is going to be the last one, then we're going to move on. 1342. I'm not. This is a long one. I'm going to skip this one for now. And JMO has a lot to say. I'm going to go on to Bubble Rider. I'm going to get back to those. I will respond to those. Wait, that's all I want is the truth. No lies, no hoaxes, no baloney, just truth. JMO. Yeah, that's what I want too. If I could triple heart that, I would. Heart and a like. Yes, I completely agree. I'm responding to that. I completely agree. Okay, final one is going to be Bubble Rider. It seems that you have stopped uploading and deleted your Patreon. You will be missed. Good luck with all of your future endeavors. So, Bubble Rider, good news. I did stop uploading for like 3 months. I was going through some stuff and I had to get like myself right. But I'm back and I never actually did delete my Patreon. If I'm hoping all my Patreon links still work because my Patreon still is very active. And I'm in the process, speaking of Patreon, go ahead and hit me up on the Moonlit Ghost Patreon and support me there because I have so much that I want to make this channel into. I'm so excited for like things that I'm doing. And I am revamping my Patreon as we speak. And the people, all of you guys who are already my current patrons, I think you will be pleasantly surprised. And I'm just really excited about it. So good one, good comment to end on. Heart and a thank you. I'm going to replying. Black Vault. Here we go. I was going through the recently released treasure trove of CIA documents pertaining to UFOs, and there's a lot in there that isn't necessarily pertinent to UFOs. So instead of just like reading through every single one, I'm just gonna go through and cannot read that at all. Oh my gosh. There's not much to this one. It'll be a quick read, but it's interesting all the same, even though a lot of it is redacted, I think, if I'm thinking of the right one. Yeah, it's very short. So to priority DCD headquarters case UFO research. It still boggles my mind that like back like in the 70s, there's literal people in the Pentagon, in the CIA, passing around papers that say UFO research on them. Like I love it. It's so cool to me. Form 610 dated 9 April 1976 UFO study. Source's full name is redacted. He is employed as referent B material, classified confidential at his request. Ooh, some classified material. Source seeks guidance from CIA UFO experts. I love the fact that there are CIA UFO experts. As to material in his report, that should remain classified. Yep, not a whole lot there, but it's just still amazing to me. We could probably try to make out that cursive up there. I think that's does that say attorney or attaining? What if like this redacted source's full name is Robert Lazar, like Bob Lazar? That'd be crazy. I bet we could like figure that out if we dove into this. All right, so that is Black Vault reading. Am I like missing new goals? All right, guys. So I know that I'm not very good at like making these like vlogs. I was fumbling around with like wires and audio and just trying to get my GoPro to be a camera, which ultimately didn't work out. And I just bear with me. Just know that I'm like a human being. I'm trying to make this work. But just bear with me. I have such a clear vision for what I want for this channel, and I'm like so glad you guys are here with me. Like this video, subscribe. My goal, I want to do vlogs Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Friday videos. I want to do live streams where I get to interact with you guys because that's super fun, and it'll be so much better than it was last time. Even now, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited, guys, for this channel, and keep in touch for my. Make sure to go hit up my shorts channel. Make sure to go stay tuned for my Victim of the Beast. Oh, that one's so good, dude. I'm like in a wormhole in research with this. This guy right here, like nobody knows who he is. Like he spent time in prison and like he's got this weird backstory, but I'm like digging up a lot of good information about this, and I might be able to solve the mystery, which is really exciting me. Guys, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. I'm gonna get to bed. Much love from the Moonlit Ghost, and remember, stay paranormal, guys. Bye. I gotta get a better sign off. I'm back. Had to take some time off for myself, but I'm back and I'm going. Whoop, I'm gonna edit this out. Going